Hey friends, and welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, I hope you consider subscribing. My name is Brooke, and today we are going to do some crafts that are easy to do with kiddos, especially if they are about 8 years old and older. We are going to do 2 origamis. They will be a bookmark and a bowl, and then we're also going to do a fabric garland. First, let's start with the origami projects. Feel free to pause this video at any point if I start to go too fast for you. To make a monster bookmark, first you need to start with a square-shaped piece of paper. Starting at a diamond shape, fold the diamond in half. Now you will fold the 2 bottom corners of the triangle that you just made to the top corner. This will form a smaller diamond. You're doing this for the creases. Now, unfold what you just did to give you your triangle again. Now, take only one sheet of the top corner and fold the corner down to the bottom of the triangle. Fold the bottom corners back up and then tuck inside like this. Do it to both of your bottom corners. And then there's your bookmark. Grab a Sharpie and draw on it to make your silly or scary monster. Just for reference, it is definitely easier to use smaller sheets of paper, and I also recommend using sheets of paper that have even edges. However, I used a larger piece of paper just for the sake of this video. The next origami project is a little more challenging. We are going to make a paper bowl to hold our candy. Just like our last project, you will need to start off with a square-shaped piece of paper that is turned like a diamond. Fold the top corner down to the bottom corner. These steps are mainly to form the creases that you'll need later on. Now unfold. Turn the paper and now fold the opposite 2 corners to one another like so. Unfold again. Now take the top corner and fold it down to the center point that you just made. Do this for the remaining 3 corners. and then unfold completely. Now take a corner and fold down to the lines that form the inner square creases. Do this for the remaining 3 sides. Keeping these 4 triangles folded in, now fold the 4 sides in to form another square, like this. Flip your square over. This is the part that gets the trickiest, so be patient with yourself and feel free to pause or even rewind this video a little bit if you need to rewatch anything. Fold 2 sides in like this. Be sure to form those creases. Unfold what you just did. Now, fold the other 2 sides. This is the part that can get the most confusing. Don't unfold now. On one side, unfold the top flap and then fold in the little squares. We are almost done. Don't give up here. Once those little squares are folded in, fold that top flap back down. Now you're going to do the same thing to the other side. Unfold the top flap and then fold down those 2 little triangles. Fold that flap back over. Now you have a skinny diamond shape. Take each side of the diamond and slowly open it up. Ta-da! You have now made yourself a bowl. Don't worry, the third project is in fact the easiest. All you need is string and at least 3 different types of fabric. I have leftover tulle from my wedding from a year ago, so I decided to go ahead and sneak that into this garland today. The other 2 fabrics are actually old pillowcases. Because I like the messy garland look, I don't bother trying to measure out the strips, and I also don't try to cut nicely. As you can see, I'm all zigzaggy, I'm all over the place, and the strips do not look uniform at all. I actually like it this way because it looks messier this way. Some people do prefer to have the more uniform look. If you like that, there are plenty of tutorials on YouTube. All you have to do to make this garland is tie it onto the string. I like to make a loop at the end of one of the strings just so it's easy to tie it onto something else later on. Whenever I'm done with my garland, I also tie a loop at the end of that end also. So there are 2 ends that are very easy to distinguish. While I might love doing this type of project, it is also a little tedious because all you're doing is tying strips of fabric onto string over and over and over again. This might be a fun family project. Maybe one person can cut the strips, the other person can tie them on, whatever works best for you. I highly recommend turning on a Halloween movie or a family movie night while you're doing this. My favorite is Hocus Pocus. I also really like Halloween Town, the Disney classics. What's your favorite Halloween movie? Once you're done, definitely put up all your decorations for display. As you can see, I brought my book outside with my bowl of candy. If you're interested in how I made this wreath, the centerpiece, and the candles, be sure to check out my video that is posting tomorrow. I made everything for only $20. I really like how the tool looks in it, honestly. And there you have it. There is my festive back patio. See you guys next time.